Twitch people will now only see the placeholder image. And in 2 minutes, we're going to start the event. I am German. That's why I'm obsessed with time and punctuality. So I will now sing for you and YouTube. It's the end of Sansar as we know it, and I feel, generally speaking, fine. Hmm. This is a tough room. Hello?
Yeah, we hear you, Drax.
But nobody's laughing. Oh, Disney, can you laugh a little? I need a laugh track. Thank you. Okay. Okay, wait. Let me crack a joke first. Hold on. Okay. Let me sing for you guys. I just wrote in a song. It's the end of Sansar as I know it, and I feel ambivalent about gamification. Now laugh. Thank you. You're too kind. You're too kind.
Woo!
How's everybody doing? Good.
Acceptably.
XP
Fine.
pointedly, XP pointedly.
Oh God.
What would you rather? You know what? Did you see Oprah last? Did you see Oprah last week? She was saying like, look under your seats. There's the car keys for a new Nexus. I mean Lexus. Laughing. All
You're
right.
so funny.
Thank you,
Woo!
thank you. Okay, I'm going to throw it to Sansar, and we're live on the internet. And I'm going to put the ski goggles on. Put the ski goggles on. If I disappear into the air, this is a weird glitch that we are aware of. Nobody knows what's happening. Zero Cheese. Hello, Zero. Hello, Disney. Hello. There we go. Now I know what's happening. It's when I press the trigger. Then I will end up going flying in the air. It is in fact the end of the world. Well, welcome, folks on. Oh, okay. Now, I figured out what the this was the glitch, and I know what the glitch is. If I'm standing here and if I'm pressing the trigger, I will go into the air. So I will not. I will ask everybody to please say your name. Hello, who are you?
Yeka?
Miyeki, Miyeka, and you, sir.
Typing.
And if you don't want to use your voice, I'm going to look at the text chat, and maybe Disney, you can help me if you can tell me who these
Right.
people are,
Oh, okay.
please.
Morgan Pierce says Morgan.
Morgan Paris. It's not Morgan Pierce.
Paris, sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's the guy from what?
Exactly.
America's Got Talent or something?
Oh, isn't there also this super bad tabloid dude from
Oh, maybe that's him. I don't
what's the
know.
yeah he oh my God, he's terrible. I
Morgan
overblocked
can
that.
open his mic if needed.
Okay, you thank you, Morgan. This is Unicorn. I know who she is, and
Hello.
because there's a unicorn right there. So that's this guy is Zero Cheese. We know who you are. Remain calm, Zero. Remain calm.
Coming at you.
Calm down. Calm down. I said.
Yep.
No, this is Bluebell. This is Bluebell. Now I'm getting really confused because I know that Ransom is over here. This Dark Ophelia, and who
Yep.
are you? Who are you, if I may ask?
Oh God.
Some of these, I mean, all of these avatars are awesome.
Wishing Lane Val.
Wishing Lane, you look a little bit like a and don't take this. I'm not judging or anything. Uh, you look great. A little. The eyebrows are a little of this. I remember a Twilight Zone episode. Remember that one with the mannequins? Was that a Twilight Zone?
No.
No? Which one? Okay. No. Thanks for coming. Fantastic. Shyla is here. Hello, Shyla.
Hello, Drax. I'm gonna start streaming here.
There's a little bit of an audio issues, and
Hey,
who may you be,
what's up?
sir? Oh no, I did it again. Why does it only? Why? Oh God. we're gonna get out of here. Oh no, it starts again? We need to file a report. But it's nice to fly like an eagle into the Sansar future. Fly like an eagle into the future. All right. Sorry, I flew again. Uh, Disney, help me out. Who is this fella over here?
That is Carmel.
It's Carmel.
Oh, Carmel. Hello. Very, very, very.
Looking extra good.
It's Carmel. Huzzah! And this fella over here.
Oh gosh, I keep getting distracted. Drax, God. Wait,
You
are
can
still
do
here?
this.
Oh,
Yes,
there you are. Oh, okay,
yeah,
I thought you disappeared again. That's Zod.
Oh, the
Yeah,
general.
that's
Yes,
General
yes.
Zod.
Uh,
Yeah,
G-
the general's here.
Well, the general is confusing me. He changes his embodiment. But no offense, General. I know that in your
Shapeshifter.
yeah, in his business, in the military business, it's really paramount to be cunning and full of cunning. And you over here, please. Who are you?
I'm Future Extreme.
Right, future extreme. See, I have
Yeah,
very
right.
short-term memory loss. No, this is getting
Oh,
very.
no, no.
Listen, I'm.
You walked right by NCC.
No, NCC. I met NCC earlier. I didn't.
Oh, I see. I see. I thought you was the thing about little people.
No,
But it's
NCC is. Who are you talking to, sir? You're live on the TV. Hello? You're live.
Is this a real game? Are you real people?
No,
Yes.
no, wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
Wait.
Shh, don't confuse
Oh,
this guy.
wait.
First of all, I'm a celebrity.
What's
Listen,
going
this
on?
is what's
Dad,
going on.
Dad, you gotta see this. What's happened to AI? Look at this. It's amazing. It's amazing.
I am not your dad.
Mummy,
I'm not your dad.
excuse me.
Yes?
If you were my dad, I'd be a lot bigger than you. Look at you, man. What's you? The Drix files? The Drix? What's going on with this place?
It's not the
Daddy,
Drix
I
files.
don't like this place.
This is
one
first of all
look at Drax. That's all it took.
for,
The
for
Drix files.
the Drix files. That's
You know
that's right.
what? Yeah. I come from the other place from High Fidelity, but they got rid of us. They fired us all, so we're here now. We like it
Yeah.
or not. I don't
No, that's
know.
wonderful. We take refugees, no questions asked. We're not going to ask for your passport. We're not going to ask for your qualifications. We're going to take you
But
in.
can I ask you one
Please,
question? Can I
please,
ask you
you
one
can ask
question?
2 questions because it's Saturday.
It looks like you're sponsoring a Woody over there. That's not appropriate at all. I tell you that. Not
A Woody?
appropriate.
Where is the Woody?
Unfortunately.
Down there, you mean, in that region?
I don't see that.
Unfortunately.
Woody.
So that's not appropriate. Now, how do I see my avatar? How do I get to see my avatar? Who has? What's going on?
Listen.
Well, if you think Drax is inappropriate, you don't want to see your avatar.
Yeah, you don't want to
Oh
see your
my
stain
God.
in the area where I have a Woody. You have a stain. What happened there, dude?
One second. What's happening? The little doll down there speaking. Don't speak to me, you little dolly, you naughty girl.
I'm a gecko.
She's a
I'm a
super
gecko.
gecko. Do you have something against little people? Because again, we take in refugees, no questions
No,
asked.
no.
But if
No,
refugees
I
from
love
High
the Jews.
Fidelity, no offense, have something against
Yeah.
geckos, then we need to maybe do like an interview of some sort, like an immigration type of interview, if you don't mind.
Okay,
No,
no, I
just
don't.
an intervention, a gecko intervention.
I don't know what a get. I don't know what a get-go is. What's a get-go anyway? God damn. Oh, what's a G? She got a G on it. What's the G going to do? She got
It's a
G. I
super
love
gecko.
Gs.
Yeah, it's a super
Oh.
gecko.
She's a
You
super
know what?
gecko.
Walk into that.
My number 1 G is God. I tell you that. God is number
Ah,
1. There's-
and who is number 2? Guns? Let me
What?
guess. Guns?
Worse than him.
No. Roses. Roses,
Ah,
sir. Roses.
Roses. God and Roses. Is that band? What's that guy's name? What's that guy's name, Disney?
Unfortunately.
I have Guns N' Roses? I don't know.
No, his name. What's his name?
Oh, his name!
I can't see names.
Gerard Piperpot.
Gerard Piperpod.
Oh my God, they're onto me, Daddy. They're onto me. What's
Oh
going
my
on
God,
here?
I know that name. I know that name. Okay, we'll take you in. We'll take you in, Piper. We'll take you in.
No, don't say the P word. If you say the P word, I'll be upset. You don't want to see me upset, so I tell you that.
But wait, but if you but this is your name. We're referring to you as is that not appropriate? Would you be want to be named differently or?
You know what? You can call me anything you want as long as you call me for dinner. All right? Take that to the bank. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Oh, somebody's playing music. Who is playing music?
Yeah, I like it.
Zane is playing music.
Were you playing music just now? Yeah, play something. There
Can't really hear
is.
my guitar.
I
It's
can
like
hear.
up the
Can you
speaker off.
play Hotel California? Can you play Hotel can you play
Here.
wait, I don't know the lyrics. Hold on. Play House of the Rising Sun.
Let me turn my monitor on. And I can hear
There
it.
is a house in high
In New
fidelity.
Orleans.
They
No,
did
no.
close it down. They
They
threw
closed it
Piper
down.
out.
No! Don't say Piper. My name is Gerard.
Oh, Gerard. Okay,
Don't
Gerard.
say Piper.
All right.
That's my real. No, seriously, that's my real name. Piper was my alias.
Cool.
Alias from Alias.
Right.
I'm really Gerard.
TV show.
Gerard Piper Pot.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Okay. Now,
So.
I'm sorry. I'm running a tight ship here. We only have 1 hour of world hopping today because I then have to go to an event in Second Life, which everybody can join me. So we want to go to we're gonna want to go to different places. So
I can't move. Why can't I move? I'm literally stuck.
Oh,
I'm clicking, I'm clacking, but I can't move. Seriously.
you would have to go to the you would
It's
have
my
to go to the
superpower.
exactly the gecko keeps you shut. So guys, we want to go hopping.
I think you...
Hold on. We're gonna go to the first place, and the first place is gonna be it's gonna be Zero Cheeses. Play us a little bit more tune, if you will. We're gonna go to Zero Cheeses Digital University, and please, Disney, if you can remind me when it's 12 p.m. because I have to go to Loki's place in Second Life and Zero 2. Who is this in the Loki sweatshirt there? Who is this? Hello?
It's me.
Who?
Alia.
Oh, hello. Nice.
Ali, she's a good friend.
Yeah? You guys friends? You friends with Zero?
Yep. Let me know when you
Just
want.
shine on your crazy diamonds?
Shine on you crazy diamonds. Oi. Oi, I can't move. What do I do to move?
He can't move.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
She's fine.
We don't care.
Don't need no education.
High fidelity or Second Life. What Sansar?
Do you wish you could out? Do you wish you could eat
This is
cheese?
wonderful. Can you please? This is wonderful. Wow. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
This is fantastic. Can we
I
maybe?
can't figure out the audio yet, though.
No, if you play it through your voice channel, that's total. I think that's fine. And if you add a little bit, I think there is a guitar.
Doctor, I'm stuck. I'm stuck, Doctor. It's an emergency.
Ah, this guy is driving me nuts. He keeps saying the same thing. I want to enjoy some music.
Don't talk about your nuts. Show
You're
it.
on a
What
portal.
do you know? You talk about your nuts. Forget it. Get out of here. I'm stuck. I can't get out of here.
Okay. So we are doing world hopping here. We only have an hour. Let's do a portal. Zero, please give us a portal, and please everybody join us. And let's go through this portal. Oh no, am I going
Fancy new portal.
I'm stuck.
Oh wow, so this is
Just clicked
digital.
on it.
This is Digital University, and when we arrive, Zero will give us a little tour and tell us
Grand opening. I just put it live today.
how come this ransom is standing on the portal. Look at this, huh? Look at this fancy fella.
They're gonna fix that in the next update.
Oh, this is
Is
cool
the
though.
portal working for anyone? It's not working for me.
It is working for people where the portal is not working. Please go to the normal world, or sorry, the codex, and go from
Codex.
there. If you look in the codex, and you will find the one with the highest concurrency. You can do this, Gerard. Let's go. Is it working or is it not working? The verdict is out. It is working. So this is Digital University by Zero. Whoa, that stuff loads fast, dude. Whoa, the stuff loads so fast, Zero. So what is this about, Zero?
So, well, everybody's still coming in. So this is gonna be my little university thing. It's like looks like a high school anime kind of building. But
Everything's got to
I'm
be
gonna
anime
host
these
like
days for the kids, am I right?
I'm gonna host like classes so people can come in, sign up for like building a World 101 class or a Blender 101 class. There's a couple other people that are interested in doing some classes. Like we have Audie G. She's not with us today, but
Yeah.
she's gonna be doing a real life art class
That's
here in the
awesome.
virtual world. So she'll teach people here in the virtual world
Uh-huh.
about real life art.
Hey, hey,
So
hey.
um,
Zero, sorry, I'm not going to interrupt too much. This
yeah.
is awesome. Let me jump in there. This is so awesome. Early on, we tried something like with this creators roundtable with Rag, and it was awesome. And then we quit. This other guy quit, but this is filling this void, Zero. This is amazing. One thing that I'm suggesting here, what Rag did with one lesson once, he was streaming his desktop Blender into
Yeah.
Sansa, right? And then
Yep.
we were following him, and we were taught that was actually real. That worked out really well.
Yep. Yeah,
Stuff
I
like
have.
that.
You'll see when you go in there. There's like TV sets and stuff set up in each one of the different
Cool.
rooms, so that way we can have that ability to live stream while we're in world talking and communicating with people.
Whoa! I'm gonna give a class how to make your own cult. How about that? Like a
And I
2 hour
am
special.
and I am open to anybody that would be interested in doing some kind of event. Anybody that wants to either do it for free, or I could even talk you through how to set it up for commission so that you can charge for certain classes as well. If it's like, an advanced Blender class,
Yeah.
it's going to be a lot of work for you, so, it might not be so easy to do it just for free. So you
What?
might want to charge a little admission to get in.
Right. What do you see, Zero? Where do you see this going with? Because this is an important question, how to actually monetize this stuff. I mean, we know that Linden Lab has already, for their own events, built the functionality to charge
Hmm.
basically entrance, right? I would
Yep.
assume that very soon they roll this out to us. Right now we have to tip, but is that kind of what you're talking about? That you could basically, because it's your experience, you would
Well, the
charge
way I
this
would
at
do
a,
it
yeah.
is we would list like a ticket on the store.
Mm-hmm.
And then that way people would come in and they would purchase that ticket on the store. And
Right.
when it comes time for that event or that class to begin, I'll go through, we'll make a copy of the experience,
Mm-hmm.
and then I can take that list of names of people who purchased the ticket and whitelist them in that experience.
Right.
So then everybody that has purchased the ticket is able to come in.
Brilliant. Brilliant. So I hope that Linden Lab, if you're watching this, please roll out this functionality so that we can actually do this. And because I will also guarantee you, obviously, that then a whole bunch of musicians would be interested coming from Second Life and doing stuff here. Let's go inside. Yeah, let's
You know,
follow.
I know a whole bunch of musicians in Second Life because
Yeah.
I'm one of them too.
Yeah, I know. I know. Wishing, I'll befriend you. Please email me, drax@draxtor.com, because I do creator profile videos, and I'm working on one with Unicorn here. It's gonna be great.
Okay, cool.
And let's go into the digital university. Do we have everybody, or did we lose half of the people? Here's
I think
NC.
some went in already.
Oh, NC is also unfriended me. Everybody unfriended me. I understand. That's okay. I'm highly annoying. I'm unbearably crazy. Let's go.
Draxtor.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just making sure that we have everybody. Let's go in. Everybody follow Zero.
Still can't figure out how to run. Are you guys on
Oh, you run.
VR? Is that the
Yeah,
difference?
you run with you press the shift key. Press shift and then
But I just jump.
Oh no, sorry. Then press X. Press X. Sorry.
Fire go. You gotta get that to dial about. So, what
pretty
do you want to
good.
check out the cafeteria first, or do you want to see one
Wow.
of the classrooms?
This is
It
really
is so
cool.
cool.
You know, dude, what I'm thinking and what bugs me, like what I wanted to do like last year was a music video, and I have one of my songs I wanted to do. But now that I see this set, I'm gonna do a cover version of School Alice Cooper School Sound, and we're gonna do it like with all avatars. Wouldn't that be cool?
Well, no matter what, I
School
gotta
Sound.
show you. No matter what, I gotta show you the auditorium. I got a
Yeah,
surprise for you in there, but we could stop in the cafeteria real quick, just take a
everything. We want to
glance
see
at it.
everything.
I mean, it's a lot to go over, so I'm not gonna take you through everything, but
Oh, look, wait a minute. Look at this awesome
Wow.
menu. Look here.
we'll move quick.
You got all the food groups here. You got the nugget food groups, you got the chicken bite food groups, you got the popcorn chicken, you got the country chicken, you got the Oh my God, this is good old-fashioned
Lots
American
of
I've been
cuisine.
doing this
chickens.
for the last
Yeah.
like month.
You know,
Here, have
oh
Lots of
wow.
chickens.
Yeah,
So
you
over here,
you have very
I have
nutritious lunch items. They're very good.
all the food stuff up here except for like this one burger section. A lot of the stuff is dynamic, so you can pick it up. You can pick up a tomato and throw it at Drax. They make noises.
Don't throw the
Um,
Oh, they make
we got free
noises.
popcorn. Yeah, we got free popcorn over here, so I could pick up a thing of popcorn and throw it at Drax. We got
Now,
Drax beer. I
wait,
could pick
wait.
that up
First
and
of
throw
all,
it at
Zero,
Drax.
listen, Zero, shut up. Where's the principal? You're selling beer in high school? What is wrong with you?
Well, it's a university. See, it was like a
Oh
high
yeah,
school building
Oh, that's right.
converted.
And actually,
Yeah,
it's Drax beer, so that's fine. I mean,
and
I
we're
sell
calling it root
Drax beer at
beer,
the
okay?
exactly. I sell Drax beer at the playground just to make money. I don't care. If the kids don't realize they shouldn't drink alcohol, am I their
Here, you want an
parent?
apple?
Ooh,
All right,
tomatoes.
I can show you the up or
Oops.
the one of the classrooms
Yes,
too.
yeah.
Let me
I
go.
think we're gonna spend the entire hour here. This is awesome. You got fiber. I love fiber. Love me some fibers. Whoa. Wait, Shyla is mesmerized by the machine. Do they have payday in there, Shyla? Shyla loves payday. Shyla, I can't hear you.
I do. You don't have to offer me anything else, and there is a payday in here.
I don't see
You
the
can't
pay.
hear me?
Oh, now I can. I can
Did you
now.
mute me?
No, I blo
I hear ya.
I blocked people without knowing it.
Here we can go.
Let,
We can go in the classroom.
let's go in the classroom here.
Oh my gosh, I can run!
Okay.
Yay!
Did the running work for you? Mayeki, don't worry if you lost lost the combination, you can get a new you get a new one.
Look
This
at my bulletin boards. Look at my bulletin boards.
Wow, this is cool.
I got the Sansar logo. I got me at the old social hub over here, and then an old original create virtual experiences background here on this one.
Nice. This was the original first image that they came out with. I
Yep.
remember.
So I wanted to capture those on the boards.
Yeah. I remember I was in
Come on in, Blender 101.
oh, Blender 101, huh? Good morning, class. Good morning, little class.
Here, you want to
Ooh,
Have I-
wow, wow, cool. Wow, this is very shiny. This looks looks a lot
Yeah.
shinier than the one I have.
And then we have the Loki files over here.
The Loki
used to be
files,
the
that's a
Drax
garbage
files.
show. That's a garbage program. But
It
don't
used
watch
to be
this.
the Drax files, but Loki recorded over it.
Oh. Who can watch this
Goku.
garbage? The Loki show. This is killing culture. This is the end of culture. The Drax Files is where it's at. I'm the PBS of virtual worlds. Who is Loki? Who is this guy? Wait. Oh, this is awesome. I love this. Let's see if I can put the. Can I put the? Wait. I wanna. Ah, shit. I can't. Can't get too close.
It doesn't quite go over.
No,
yeah.
because I'm hitting my real head.
Oh,
Oh, it's working.
Yeah, you have it. You got it.
What?
You got it. You got it. Yep, right there.
Hold on. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed and deranged. Ah. Ah! Hitting my
Alright,
real head.
I'll show
What
you
is
another
this?
one.
Channel guide. Sansar, NASA, how to use Blender. Drax Twitch stream. There you go. Good. None of that. None of this Loki crap. Whoever he is. He's not even
All right,
here.
let's go up to the auditorium, and then after that we can play
Yeah.
around.
Disney, hello.
Come on upstairs.
Hello.
Earth to Disney, hello.
Hello, I am here.
Good, good. Let's follow this dude. He's giving us a tour.
We're going up here.
Where are we going?
Stairs.
Come
Upstairs.
upstairs. Follow the principal. Principal Cheese.
We
Principal.
got the rec room over here.
Ah, look at this.
Wow.
Grab a ball.
Have this.
Yeah, right?
Dream school.
I don't know. Not for me. You're ripping off your own students, man. This stuff never works. I spent thousands and thousands of dollars in these when I was a teenager. Money that I stole from my dad, who was a
Here, come on in here.
oil
Here's your
magnate.
surprise.
Auditor. Oh, wow. Oh! Oh, I love this stage.
Whoa.
I'm shocked.
Oh! Oh, I love this stage. Wait!
Oh no.
Hello? Children, it has come to my attention. Hello?
Oh
Children.
no.
It has come to my attention that somebody taped over my favorite VHS video cassette. Somebody taped over my favorite VHS video cassette. I only have one.
Loop back.
His name is Loki something. Elliot, like Pete's dragon or something. Who knows?
Turn around and look behind you, Drax.
Look behind you, Drax.
I can't look behind me. Guys, are you dense?
You're
I'm
here
looking
and you're
already
there.
behind me. Listen,
And
look
you're
at my
here and you're
stream.
there at the same time.
You know that I'm looking. This is the stream, guys. This is my camera view. Are you guys dense? Hello? What school are you going to? Or have you enrolled at Digital University? Get the money back. This is worse than Trump University.
Or should we call it Drax
You might as well buy Trump steaks. You're better off. At least you're getting fat.
What do you think, Drax
Oh!
University instead?
I hear that cackle. That is Disney's original laugh track.
Tackle, I suppose. Bullied.
You know how many lindens does it take? How many lindens does it take to get one XP point?
75, apparently.
Yeah, but where's the punchline? See, I'm not a good comedian. I haven't thought of the punchline. Why 75, Disney?
I don't know, aren't there like 75 of them?
No, there's like a 100, a little over
For
100.
Sansar? I
No,
thought it was
no.
like way less.
Oh,
like
yeah.
60.
Right. Yeah. It's about half. So if it's like 100. Do you guys hear that loop? Disney, can you just yawn with your mic closed? This is not good for a self-conscious performer. I'm just starting out. I'm just starting out in the stand-up comedy world, and my first show is like, all right, whatever.
I got the laser.
Oh, the laser point.
I gotta say, Disney, I think you've done so well for so long.
There it is.
Aw, thank you.
In what way?
You're very welcome. In remembering to turn her mic off before she yawns.
Shyla, can you should look on your forehead there. There's something.
There's a little.
There's a little. Do you see it? Oh, right, you see it because you see the screen.
Yeah, I can see it on the screen.
Oops! I'm sorry. This is
Just on fire.
You know, people talk about surveillance capitalism, self-surveillance. It's much more fun.
That's Silas.
Okay, now let's go. Let's go. Continue the tour, please. Zero. Too bad
Alright,
Luvo
I'll
is
turn
not
off
here.
the
Luvo
loop
is
back.
so obsessed with the
loop back things.
with the loop.
I know. I was telling her the other day because I actually brought her here, top secret, and I was telling her about what I was gonna do because she wasn't gonna be able to make it.
Oh, damn. We need. She needs to watch the stream. That's hilarious. So can anybody change it? Is it that script where anybody can change it or no?
Yeah, on this one it's actually a little bit different. This is actually Mad Eye's script, and so you could type like /channels and it'll show you a list of pre-programmed channels that are in the TV. And then when we have the instructors come in and people want to do classes,
Right.
the people that host the class can type /lock, and it'll lock it so only the instructor has control over the TV and nobody else, so they can't
Dude, that's
change the channel and
good.
stuff.
That is good.
Yeah.
Dude, this is really cool. I'm going to do some. I'm going to think of something here. That's good. That's good. I love
So
it.
yeah, I can take you down and we can check out some of the other classrooms and look at the gymnasium, and then there's a whole
Yeah.
track and field outside.
Let him take us down, 'cause we're going to Sansarian Fields. Down, 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 down. Steve 95. Hello, Steve.
Hello.
What up?
Hello.
I can't recognize anybody anymore. Everybody looks so
Me
different.
too. Me too. A lot thinner. We're all
Love
thinner.
it. Yeah, absolutely. This is the Sansar diet. It's awesome.
Cool. It's cool.
The Sansar diet is the best diet. You can eat whatever you want, and you get. You know what? They probably do another. Little Levick is going to do another survey, some focus group that tells them, yeah, these avatars make me feel like I'm too
I hear him. I
thick
can't.
or something, and then they're going to redesign it again. It's Avatar 3.0.
Yeah. We're going back downstairs.
Let's go back to say,
Oh.
if it wasn't hard, everyone would do it. It's the hard that makes it great. Yeah, I somewhat subscribe to this.
Over here.
They don't have the sound blocking on.
I hear
Check out some more of
Disney.
the classrooms.
Yes.
We'll follow more of the classrooms.
There he is. Are you supposed to
That's
stick
right,
next to him, Disney?
Follow
guess.
Zero. Yeah, Disney today needs to stick next to me because I have issues. I mean,
Everybody gets a kick out of this classroom right here.
ooh,
It's
chemistry.
chemistry.
Whoa.
Welcome to chemistry.
Oh, these are not dynamic. You got to make these dynamic right
No.
away, man. You have to make some more molecules here. This is amazing. This has amazing potential, dude. Zero. Make so we can stick them together and then. Bling!
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Listen, I
That's
did.
a good idea.
There was a guy a long time ago, and I got to redo this, but I did an interview with a teacher, a chemistry teacher from Germany, and he was familiar with Second Life, but he uses Minecraft in chemistry class in 10th grade, and he does amazing, super cool stuff. And they build all the molecules, and he has this
Nice.
kit where they build the molecules, and if the molecules are correct, like they get a list what they have to build. And if they're correct, then so if they turn into pigs, and then they fly away. So it's very cool stuff that he does in Minecraft, which is much more. He was looking into Second Life. It was too difficult. So
Oh
this
yeah,
is
we got artwork on the walls.
fantastic. Zero,
Each room has its own sets. And we got fire extinguishers in all the rooms. The fire extinguishers are actually med hues.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are his props. It's
We're
one of
gonna
those
make
things you used to kill zombies with.
I may be
we're gonna make
crashing.
some that work. But yeah, I mean, we gotta get someone in here to make.
Yeah, you wanna go see the electronics class?
You got to make these interactive, these molecules, man. This is an incredible, cool proof of concept, because very cool. Now this
I
is
screwed
also
up with this part. I didn't put any collisions on here. I forgot. So I'm gonna. It's still very, very new. So
fantastic, Zero.
I'll
Fantastic.
I'll
I
get
can
that
see.
going.
And listen, and then the next step, and you gotta talk to Granddad too, because Granddad is working on a MIDI controller where you can actually control sound. Oh, Ebbe looks so different. Ebbe,
Nice.
hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Hey,
Nice to see you in here.
isn't this cool? Can you see the
Welcome to my
future?
brand new world.
Yeah, I'm at school. Holy shit.
This,
Yeah, we're gonna be. I want to teach like how to build a world 101, Blender 101 kind of stuff. I got a few other people that are interested in teaching here in the virtual world how to do things.
Oh, it's a virtual world creation school.
Pretty much,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, but all,
Right.
Digital university.
this
Right.
has enormous potential. I was just telling him, I know this guy who builds it, who teaches chemistry in Minecraft, and they have these molecules, and when the kids put this 10th grade, they put the molecules together correctly, they turn into pigs, and then they fly away. So it's really fun stuff. And Zero, when you talk to Granddad, he's working on a MIDI controller. You can make, what you could do, like build a Moog synthesizer or something like that, or just a basic synthesizer, put oscillators together, and oh man, this is cool.
Oh,
Lot,
nice.
lots of potential. Lots of potential
I could show you. I'll take you over to
Oh.
Audie's room where she's going to be teaching real life art in the virtual world.
First of all, let me properly welcome
Audie G.
Silas. Silas looks a little stern. Are you angry?
She's kind of new here.
Did something
I'm
happen?
trying to get her in here a lot more.
Did something happen? Did avatars break or something? You look like some avatars broke. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
See, I knew it. I can read your mind. I can read your mind. Okay, let's follow the. Where's the
Drax.
boss here? Zero, go ahead.
Over here.
Let's go.
Over here. We're going to the art room.
Art.
Art class.
Who needs art?
I mean, it's nothing fancy. It's nothing crazy. I
This
didn't
is
like make
great.
special desks for it, but it's a start.
Great.
This is super great. This is we
Where's
can
Silas?
see.
Silas.
It's like a time trip back to childhood. You know?
You have little flashbacks, Ebbe.
Yeah.
Silas.
I
look.
certainly
Yeah.
have.
Silas.
I was like,
Over here.
School was really not traumatic for me. I may have made it traumatic for others, but
oh, we need to hear those stories. Did you
Oh.
put people's
Yeah,
heads
like
in
look over there
toilets?
in the
later
corner.
therapy sessions.
I
Look in
was
the top corner there.
kind of bored at school.
Bullies
Up
and their
above.
victims.
Above
No,
on the
not a
top.
bully,
Very top.
but
Above the
definitely
cabinet.
a little
There
fidgety,
you go.
bored.
Oh yeah, me too.
I gotta make it dynamic. It's just sitting there right now. It's a prop.
Oh, you could
Silas,
make
I got your things over here.
put little
I got your
caddies
stuff over
next
here.
right next to it. Put little kitty caddies right next to it.
Here's
Awesome.
Galileo. He's watching over us in here.
Yeah,
What?
he's the god.
Oh gosh, his statue. Yeah.
Mini Galileo.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is some.
That's this guy's work of art right here.
Draxtor,
Is Galileo's
have you ever
statue
been
on the
to?
market?
Have you ever heard of Diversity University? It was a
Things I
move
would buy.
Hold on.
text virtual world.
Wait. Silas, are you
Diversity.
speaking? Diversity University. Yes. What is that?
This is the kind of work Audie does.
It was a
Should be
move.
teaching
It
this.
was a text-based
Oh.
virtual world.
Oh no, I don't know.
North, you are very tall.
Was that
You can see you can find it on Wikipedia, but it doesn't exist anymore. Anyway, this feels like I've entered the 3D version.
you know I
It reminds me of like an anime high school.
I think this is very cool. I have had discussions in
Yeah,
Second
come on.
Life with people who
We'll go to the
feel
big
that it
gym. I
makes
love
no
this gym.
sense to replicate sort of real life physical world structures when you can do whatever you want. I slightly disagree. Uh oh, cool.
Ooh.
Look at this. This is where my trauma hit me because I was so bad like at soccer, and then one time I shot an actual goal.
Any of the dynamics on it.
To add to what you were saying,
Yeah?
Drexter,
Yeah?
about recreating structures that are in the real life.
Yeah.
I mean, what about for those who cannot get out to those places? Maybe it's their health reasons or whatever. This
Absolutely.
is brilliant. This is.
Oh,
So
I
you
totally
can't jump
agree.
in the real life to throw the basketball, okay?
Hold
'Cause
on,
you'll hit
Zero.
your real life ceiling.
I know. Hold on, Zero. I just want to say that Carmel made a very good point here. This is number one, and also, please check out the story I did with Istanbul University, and they're doing a lot of stuff in Second Life. And one of the professors
The
there
ball
said
out the door.
that from their experience, and they've done it for a long time. That he says they recreate their real world classrooms as well, and the reason is that it's an anchor of familiarity for people who get like really freaked out by the weirdness of a virtual world. So that's another reason. But your reason is a very good one, is to include people who are maybe immobile or mobility impaired to integrate them and get them a sense of yeah, belonging, that they can also be part of a normality, right? Is what you're saying. I think that's a good point. Super good point. Because a lot of times you hear people say like, "Oh, it's very lame. Why do you recreate a boring a classroom while you could create a school in space, a floating school in space, you know?" And of course, a floating school in space where everybody is on a little rock floating around. Sure, that's pretty cool. but there's total validity to this. Yeah, yeah. Zero, this is absolutely awesome.
Thanks. You still
I
gotta go see
love it.
the outside.
I love it. There's
Open
an
some doors.
outside? I don't know.
Come on.
What are you talking? You're talking about an outside. Let's go. Let's go to the outside.
Just
Ooh,
walk through these doors.
they're very little, these doors. Oh,
Wow, this is a test for that script. So
good.
have the ability to make it so you can go into them. I just don't want to put too much in one world.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna upload the one that you're able to go into separate once I fix it up a little bit, and then I'll just sell it on the store so people can put
Yeah.
like an apartment building or whatever they want to call it in their experiences.
In their experience, and then they could
Nice.
link it or something.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking that too. Put the inside somewhere else. So over here is the track and field, and
Let's
there's, like,
run.
full
Ebbe is
soccer and
lost.
everything.
Ebbe is stuck inside. He can't get out. Let's run away from him.
No, I was in the other yard.
Oh, here he is.
I took a shower in the other yard.
Did you go to the women's bathroom again? Oh my God.
We got a football field, soccer field.
Yep.
Oh.
Somewhere there's a ball. There it is. Oh,
Whoa.
where's the ball? Down there.
Wow.
And Draxtor, you said you lost Abby.
I can see a butt
No, he's here.
unicorn.
He's back. I'm trying to lose him, but he's just.
I can see a
He likes you. That's why.
Yeah. Whoa. Shyla, you got to do 2 extra for eating too many payday bars.
Oh no! How come you run faster than I do now? I don't like this new version.
Because you're small.
I
Oh,
know,
right.
But they used
But
to
the
have small run double fast.
That's right. The small ones used to run double fast. That's right. And now you're just like,
Now I actually run slower.
wait, let's go to the boss here. Hey, hey, boss. Shyla says Shyla says now the little people run slower. They used to run double
Yes.
fast.
No, it's a known bug
Yeah.
that scale
Just jump while you're running.
gives
for now.
you different speeds.
Oh, okay.
We'll
Yeah, if
even
you-
it out.
Good.
Shyla, if you jump while you're running, it'll take you back to normal speed for now.
Oh,
Oh,
Enjoy the
interesting.
glitch.
let's try it.
Yeah, glitch, glitch.
Oh, 1 jump and then the speed gets normal.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Okay, run, Shyla. Run past.
Okay, let me stop. Let me start. Okay, this is the normal run,
Okay.
and then I hit spacebar.
Oh,
suddenly
wow.
I'm going
Oh,
faster.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, these tinkerers, they're so smart.
Yeah. I bet they don't run.
Sometimes the glitch
The tinkerers.
Come in your
The
favor, you know?
tinkerers, all they do is tinker, but they don't run. They don't run.
Did you see the little playground over there?
Yeah, I should go to the playground. I'm traumatized
Oh.
by soccer because I was really bad. I shot own goal. Now, one time they actually picked me from the bench. You know, I was always the last one on the bench. And one time they picked me and I was doing well, and then they thought I know what I was doing.
You shot your own goal.
And then I shot an own goal, and that was that. It was a very short-lived career. Nice.
Oh, look at that view of everybody on the field. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
Drax,
wait,
get that
wait.
view. Everybody's on the field playing around. That's cool.
Wow, this is really cool. Wait, do you
That looks
actually
like
have
a legit campus with all the people on
it
the
really,
field.
it really does.
Yeah.
It looks realistic.
Okay,
It's
one
alive
thing.
now.
This is not a critique. This is a suggestion. You need to put audio in here right away. You need to put some audio, some ambient sound, a little bit of
Oh,
wind
yeah.
and stuff.
Ambient sounds definitely brings it to life. I have all the ambient sounds in my Camp Goonies and Retro. So, yeah, it's definitely coming. I love ambient sounds. We got to put some, like, light wind breeze in the long
Breeze.
grass, some
I thought this was an
voices
avatar. I was
screaming
like, what
and
the?
playing in here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is a Silas toy.
The name feature is not working.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Who are you? Hello.
He's
Silas, you
anonymous.
fit right in over here.
Silas, really, you look so mad. Silas' facial expression is so mad. He's
Yeah,
looking.
his eyebrows are tilted
Look at
just a little bit in, and they're like,
him.
So
Yeah.
punch the character in the face.
That's great.
Okay, wait. Where's my timekeeper? At noon, we're cut today brutally because big event in Second Life. So what time is it right now? Look at this.
18 minutes.
Oh my God! But this is so awesome, Zero. I love it
Mhm.
so much. Disney, are you
Thanks,
a
What's the
little
big
tired today?
event? What's the big
Can I
event in
can I
SM?
crack a
Yeah, no,
joke?
Can you,
Wait,
can you
wait.
say?
I had to go do things.
There's a
Drax.
big
It was
party
brutal.
for Loki
No,
Elliott's 9th year of running Escapades Island. So he's hosting a whole
yeah.
weekend event.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going to be there too. I'm going with Drax after
Yeah.
this is over with. And
What time
he's
is this
Don't
doing.
miss it.
It
Don't miss
started.
it.
It
Well, right
started
now we're
already.
missing go-karts.
Yeah,
But
the
we're going to be doing
go-karts.
all kinds of stuff all weekend.
The go-karts goes till 1 p.m. and Loki built a go-kart
Yep.
building kit. You have to assemble the go-kart first, and then you can race it. It's
Yep.
absolutely awesome. So, and there'll
Check it
be
out.
a
Yeah, I was
there'll
telling him I have a go-kart track here
there'll be a little
in Sansar that's not open yet, waiting for drivable vehicles.
there'll be a little I'm doing a profile of Loki for next Thursday. It's coming out.
Oh, nice. Hey, Drax.
Yeah.
Would you like to, before the end of the day, go check out my hub that I made so everybody could see like how I connected all these worlds together that I've made?
Yeah. Wait.
Okay.
First,
Here,
I
let
need
me
to
pull it
see
up.
how many people are at the Nexus. 14 people. Let me do
Let's get
one
us a
quick
portal.
experiment. Wait.
Oh, you want to do an experiment?
Stay here.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump to the Nexus and say, hey, we're at Digital University.
What do you,
Newbies, come. It's gonna be awesome.
what do you want to try the hub where we're all going to be going so we don't leave them
Oh
behind?
yeah. Right. You guys already go to yeah. Give me the hub. Where's the hub? Let's go to the hub first. Good idea.
Yeah. Because you don't have the thing because you haven't been there yet.
Ah, crap. Actually, I said for today. I said a whole bunch of other. Yeah, but we don't have time today.
There it is.
Next week we're gonna do double time.
Smash that portal!
Here we go, folks. Let's go. El Diablo, 40 minutes fashionably late. I can't believe it, El Diablo. How do you always the same, the same 40 minutes delay? I'm joking. Let's go to Zero's hub, Zero Cheese World Hub. Work in progress. Wow, this is yeah. Carmel made a very good point about this. This has been an ongoing discussion about how to build virtual world learning.
Sorry?
What? Oops. Oh, okay. Oh, here's Van Halen.
The music from Ready Player One.
This is how Cautious meant the music from Ready Player One. Meanwhile, it's Van Halen.
Yeah,
God.
I know, but this is what I think of when I hear this song. I think
You know
of
what
Ready
I
Player
think
One.
of? I think
there it
of
is.
1984 because that's where that's the album.
Hey,
Goddamn kids.
interesting song
Goddamn
to pop in
kids.
here. This is on a shoutcast stream, so it just randomizes.
Who
But-
is older than 25 here? You know what? People Van Halen comes on and people say, "Oh, that's the song from Ready Player One." No, it's
That's
the
what I think of.
Oh my God, we
I
go.
was like, oh my God, Ready Player One.
Culture is dying. We're going to hell in a
Perfect
handbasket.
music for Ready Player One for Sansar. So yeah, look what I did. So I got a door that leads to each one of my different worlds, and I put theming kind of spitting out of each one of the doors to give you an idea of what is behind the doors. And then once you go in those worlds, you may have noticed in the virtual university, there's a door there
Yeah, I
that
saw,
will
yeah.
lead you back here. So that way all of my worlds are linked together through this hub. So in my worlds, they'll all take you here, and then you could go explore other worlds. So once you have one of my worlds in your codex, with that
Fantastic.
theory, you have all of them in your codex. You just, that way you can come back and explore them on your own time.
Cool.
Why did they take out the ability to search worlds in the
You have to ask the Ebe guy. He's down there somewhere.
Wait, the ability to search worlds in the
Search
code.
through the Nexus.
Yeah, you gotta go through the Nexus.
Yeah, and
The
then you go to the
Prime
middle
Portal.
The Prime Portal, yeah.
Wait a minute. Why can't I cannot look through all the worlds?
No.
No, you have to do that through the Prime Portal only.
Wow,
Prime Portal.
I'm really super dense. I didn't even know that.
Why did they take that away?
Here, you gotta ask this guy here.
Because they want you to go to the Nexus every single time to drive you up the walls. I don't know.
Turn around. Ask this guy with the purple hair.
Yeah, I see that.
Ebit.
You guys already know.
Yeah, there you go. There's the man with the answers.
That is something that I don't. I gotta be honest. I don't understand that either, because when we have, like, yeah. So people can't even, like, with 114 Harvest, we're trying to ramp up the events, but people can't even find it because they don't have it.
Events are listed in everybody's codex.
No, I understand that, but the problem, events is awesome, but the problem with
sorry.
events is also that when, because they create a duplicate and then people go like, oh, this is cool, the basement, but they will never find the basement again because they've been to the event.
If you've been to the basement, then you have it in your codex.
Yep.
Yes, we have that there. But
So the idea is that you don't have everything. You have to go places to discover. So you have to travel to discover places versus just using the atlas to go in, out, in, out.
But how will they ever find the basement? How will they ever find 114 Harvest? They will never find it.
You're gonna have to find a way to get people to find a way.
Involves a lot more self-promotion, basically.
That's why I did this, so people can find the way.
Yeah, but how do they find this? How do they find this, Zero?
You go sit in the Nexus and you spam portals.
You make it popular.
Yep, you do that.
Yeah, but that's the point. But see, that's the point, Ebit, because we spend a lot of time popularizing 114 Harvest. We have good success with events, but the events are based on a duplicate that has the name of the event, right?
Well, I think keywords would help if we're able to put keywords attached to our experiences.
No,
because
but
then when people search for something, those keywords will show up in the search criteria.
But what I'm saying is, if I have an event like Atlas hopping, I'm listed, and we go through a harvest, then people come and they have a good time. They have a good time at Atlas hopping, right? But they will never associate this with 114 Harvest, and 114 Harvest is not in their codex. So the events that are based on Harvest are super popular, but nobody will ever actually have the actual Harvest in their codex. So
Not by default. By default, your codex is empty.
Yeah, but then the events that we're doing with Harvest, my point is, then they will never popularize Harvest at all. And we're spending a lot of time creating these events and having special guests and so on and so forth, and then they come through the events listing, right? So they go there.
You're not getting through, Draxtor. You've got to speak slowly and explain better.
To the super smart CEO, very slowly.
Like this. This is the way to go.
No, I mean, can some?
That is a valid point.
I understand completely. So.
What is up, everybody?
Ooh, Olympus. Hey, man.
How's it going, guys?
Hello,
dude.
Hello.
So if we want to popularize like a talk show, right? So we have a new concept that's coming with some fairly well-known people. So these people I recruit from the real world, and it's hard to get them in there, and I have to guarantee them that they get popularized. And then I say, well, Harvest is popular, and then they come to an event, and it's a meet and greet and whatnot. But then the event is gone, and everybody had a good time, but nobody can go back and actually find it because.
Yes, they can.
Well, if they've been there, it's going to be in their codex.
It's going to be in their codex.
Not if it's based on an event.
Oh, it should be.
Yeah, it should be there.
I see what you mean. We have still the issue of how events and worlds are kind of different. But if you've been to that place, then it should be in your codex.
No,
but if you've been to an event, then you're saying that the place that the event was pointing to does not end up in your codex?
Absolutely,
exactly.
because I
Yeah.
put an event like Olympus has the same. Olympus does these awesome talk shows, so people go to these talk shows and go, "That was an awesome talk show. I want to kind of go back there. Where was it? It's nowhere to be found."
Yeah, so that to me seems like a glitch in the matrix. We need to figure out how to have a connection between events and the places of the events.
Yeah.
So if I go to an event, then the place that the event was taking place in should be in my codex.
Absolutely. So
People
all the
have
all the
been
work that
saying
we're
that
doing, like
over and over again, ever since the change was made to the events. So that's
Yeah,
constantly.
Yeah, there's also the interesting part of like you could have ultimately you can have lots of events at the same place hosted by
Yeah.
different people. So it's
I see.
places could also be used as just an event place.
Well, that's what we're trying to do.
Which-
See, Evan, like with Harvest, the concept is that it is the destination for like a whole variety of things, right? And people really enjoy that. But sometimes it's in the basement, like I said, and there's no consistency because I have to create a new event duplicate for each of these events, and then poof, after the event is done, it's gone, and it does not promote longevity. It doesn't promote retention of this particular destination at all.
Yeah, I agree. There's wonkiness there.
And just so you guys know, I know somebody mentioned kind of
Nick said it's
tags
gonna
or
be fixed
keywords or
eventually.
whatever. For your experiences, if you put them in the description, and somebody's already been there, obviously, with the new changes, it is totally searchable. Like, I'm just going to put a Gaiazo, that's my paradise one with all the keywords. You look up any of those if you've been there, and you can find it. So you can do keywords.
Wait a minute. So, but people have to have been to your paradise.
Well, with
But
the
I mean,
new situation, yes, but yeah.
So this situation was interesting because I showed up
I started at the prime
and there
portal.
was nowhere to know where you guys were, except I went to the people and looked up Draxtor and teleported to Draxtor. That's how I joined you guys because I couldn't see you guys in the codex because you were in a place that I had never been to. So it was not in my codex.
But this is related to my point because now we do new popping, for example. So new popping, people really enjoy that, and I meet 2 or 3 noobs every Thursday, and we talk, and they stick around, they tell their people, blah blah blah. But it's basically a coincidence if they show up and they look at the events list, and then they go there, and then they have a good time. But again, they can't even follow us, or when we hop around, people who want to join the event in progress don't know where we are, and these noobs are go like, yeah, I had a good time, but like, where the hell was I? How do I get back there? And there's no way to get back.
Yeah. So there's the disconnect between events and
That's the thing,
worlds.
yeah.
So that's the one thing for us to sort out, and then the there's probably something too about like where are my buddies? Through the people app though, you can find buddies and teleport them and join them where they are.
Yeah,
so
but if you don't, if you're not a buddy yet, see, for example, that was in now I'm gonna say the olden days. But what was cool about like the Atlas hopping thing is that people randomly joined because obviously they saw, oh my God, there's this huge
popular
concurrency of like
location.
20 exactly 20 people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to them real quick and so,
yeah. So how do you get people to gravitate towards the crowd wherever the
that's
crowds
happening
are?
right now, exactly.
The Prime Portal does show popular places that you haven't been to yet, but you have to click
Oh, it
through the
does?
Prime Portal at the Nexus.
Yeah, you have to go to the Nexus because part of what we're trying to do is get to people to circulate in the world as opposed to looking at an atlas that's outside the world.
Right. No,
and
I
pop
like
in
that.
and
I
out of
like
the
that.
world.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I like that. It's more immersive that way. That's awesome. It keeps you immersed. So I understand. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I think then the two things is like if we could connect worlds to events. That's the one thing.
Yeah.
And the other one, discovery in progress. Basically, event in progress. where I want to like
Well, yeah,
I
you're talking about a category that I think would like what's happening now.
right
Where's the
exactly
action? Where are the
exactly
crowds? Where's and that's
exactly.
harder to find now. So I think that's unfortunate because people want to go
2018.
where there's action, and now right now you guys had action here,
Yeah.
and people that have never been to this place looking, they would never find us
Right.
unless they specifically found a friend in here and teleported the friend.
Yeah. So this
So
would be
that's
easy to solve, like at the Nexus would be like a flashing "happening now" sign or whatever, and an auto-generated
Yeah.
portal, and boom, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and some of those portals we're
You want
building there
special
will
portals.
be like what is popular now, kind of entry points.
oh, okay.
But
Oh, that's cool.
so
Yeah.
Okay,
we'll
so
see.
so in the meantime,
Let's keep the feedback coming.
well,
keep,
Ebbe, before
keep
this
feedback
is
coming.
fixed, now I gotta be hanging out at the Nexus at 24/7, re-resing 114 harvest portals to grab my
That's just
nukes.
it, right?
No, that's my
Hey,
plan
let's.
for here.
Is that what
You
you're
got
doing?
3 minutes, Drax.
Oh, got 3 minutes. Okay, folks, then let me say,
Sandworm that's going to eat Galileo now.
Silas, you're talking in the back. Step up
Galileo's
to
right
step
there.
up to the speakers quarter here.
Galileo's right down there on that statue thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
speak
is that
speak to the
statue on the
statue.
market?
This is really
That's actually a statue.
disturbing. This is disturbing that
I have-
Galileo is building his own church of Galileo here, and you're
I have
supporting this
Galileo in
zero.
almost every one of my worlds. Oh, by the way, Tuesday.
But you also have the
guys,
caddy. You have
Tuesday
to- I
on the
appreciate it.
10th. Tuesday on the 10th, I'm working with Galileo, and we're gonna do the community meetup where we're gonna watch a live rocket launch on NASA TV here in Sansar. So everybody be here.
Very nice. I will not. I will not find it for the aforementioned reasons. Goodbye. No, but that was awesome, and sorry that it's a little short today. We're gonna go overtime.
Well, that one you will
next week.
find because it will be an event, right, at a particular time. So it'll be
Yes.
in the
and
events
Galileo's
calendar.
gonna be setting that up.
But then I'm not going to be a broken record. Ebbe, you understand the priority, the linking between events and worlds. When we
Yep.
popularize,
Yep.
we give a
Yeah,
home.
it's been driving
to
us
people.
nuts for a while too.
Yeah.
It's trying to deal with what we're trying to set up for the future and what's going on now, and because having events and places be synonymous becomes a problem when people at some point you want to have events places that people can rent or
exactly
use for all kinds of events over and over, and it becomes contextual depending on the event as opposed to
there's a
the
few
place.
Sansar Studio ones that I want to talk to Galileo about
Totally.
doing an event there.
No, that's absolutely. That's what we're working on too. We have a few people who want to rent out these individual houses. Well, cool. I mean, at least that's on.
Tillbaka kaka, du ser så
that's on the
svensk
radar.
ut med den där tröjan.
Oh.
Aha, ja, det är jag också.
Ja, jag vet det, men det verkligen...
No Klingon! No Klingon, my friends! Okay, I'm gonna head out to that other wonderful world to Loki.
Yep, me
Loki's
too.
thing is going on. I see you there, Zero. Thank you guys for coming. Hope
The
everybody had a
other
good time.
Linden Lab product.
Next week,
Enjoy
2
Second Life.
hours. Second Life, woohoo! Goodbye. Our second home, away from
Sansar's
home.
first.
Give Loki our best.
Real life is third. So.
I see you guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you,
I'm going
Disney,
over
for
to
timekeeping.
Escapades Island
Wonderful.
If
There's
anybody
my
wants to go
alarm.
join us.
Oh, the alarm! Awesome, Disney. That's
I
great.
set an alarm, yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Anybody
awesome. I
wants
love
to
it.
join us, just go on Second Life and search for Escapades Island.
What is Second Life? Is that place where old people dance? All right, that's it. That's it. The same joke 10
99%
times
of
in a row. Goodbye. See, this is interesting. Interesting with the events versus worlds. Awesome. Good that that's on the radar. And we have here Ludovic. Are you interested in OpenSim? I have talked about it on my podcast for years. My opinion is well known. No offense, Ludovic, but yeah, I'll refer to you to my podcast. Oh my God! See, I never made that connection. I never made that connection, I think. Oh my God, you are Tilly, aren't you? Right, and I mean, I know that we visited your place a long time ago. We should really revisit it. Xansia, aka Tilly, long name that I'm not going to attempt to pronounce. So that's it. Um, I will be in Second Life, and we will be back in Sansar on Tuesday. Sorry, tomorrow. Tomorrow is book club. Tomorrow is book club. So how do we do this? We now need to figure out how to make sure that people know what harvest is. All right. Ludovic, check out the podcast and contact me via the podcast. Contact me via there. All right. I'm going to stop the stream. Goodbye.